Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Danny-nhe here, and today I'm carrying on with the pistol challenge, and it's completed. The 5.7 is now done. The KD that I got with the 5.7 is a 9.5. I might go back to it at a bit later date and see if I can beat that and try and get something like a 10 to 15. But for the minute, that's me done for it. I'm going to go on to the TAC 45 next, which is another little... I'd probably say it's the best handgun in the game, the TAC 45, so I shouldn't really have a problem with that. It should only be like 1 or 2 games for me to get this pretty high KD. So a couple of tips I just want to give you if you're wanting to do any like little challenges. I mean, I don't get that many viewers watching these, but if you do watch them, and if you're like the same as me and want to set yourself a little challenge with a pistol, if you set as a video response or send me the link, I'll definitely watch it, see what you're like with the pistol. Kind of one of them where you just learn from each other, learn from different ways people play, and it's always good just to see how people do react to different situations. So yeah, a few tips is run around the outside of the map, never through the middle, as you've seen I've just done, and try and get like in close combat. As you'll see here, as I jump out the window, always check your corners because you don't know what the hell's going to be sat in them. And that's like one of the biggest things with Call of Duty is every corner, even if you don't think someone's going to be there, if you can, just check it. So this is probably the worst death that I had, and my problem that I've realised watching the video back is, as the gun is on the right hand side of your screen, if you peek to the right, you've got like less what do you call it, less part of your body sticking out. There's not much of it sticking out, so less for them to shoot at. But if you pop out to the left like I did, half your body's hanging out, and they're just going to take you out as easy as that. And I mean, it is frustrating when you're playing a game and you get killed and you think you should have killed them, but really on this I just can't really complain. There's not that many people who can run about with a pistol and even get over a 5 KD with it, or a 3 KD. So it was a bit of a challenge to myself this, as I'm not that good firing it with just my finger, and the way I kind of played the map out a bit slow. I mean, there's certain bits like this bit to me where it feels a little bit camping, but I don't know, it's just the kind of way I wanted to play. I knew where they was spawning, and that's one of the things I always say, if you know where they're spawning, just try and hold them down in that one location, and then you're gonna do well off it. As I could see, there was someone behind like the blue van, so I didn't want to pop out in case they ran up onto the air bales. And Call of Duty, it's one of them games where it's not just all about gun skill, it's about like thinking power as well. You got to think about what you're gonna do before you do it. So if you're gonna push up, know where you're going. Don't just push up and spray and pray. It's not gonna work for you. Always be a bit tactical on everything that you do. One of the main things that I was doing is just trying to keep cover behind stuff. A lot of people say a load of head glitching and stuff like that, but you've got to put yourself in them positions. It's like I always say to people, the people with target finders and LMGs, they're not just gonna take the target finder and LMG off for you because it's like you've put a pistol on. So you've got to like take advantage by taking these head glitch spots. I mean, a lot of people, what you should do is run cold-blooded. I don't do it because I like toughness and scavenger if I do have 2 packs on it. So cold-blooded would be pretty good to use, but I'm just not one of these who likes to run cold-blooded. So yeah, a couple of other tips I want to give you guys as well is, if you know there's someone there, don't always challenge him. I challenged that one at the beginning and it cost me, which could have been a 19.5 KD, and that cost me just because I wanted to kill on him. So you just got to watch out. And like here, I peek out. I could have just looked through the car window, but instead I poked like most of my body out. If you're up against like an assault rifle, LMG, at that range you're just going to get took out straight away. One of the best ways to handle LMGs on this is try and get around the back of him. I mean, at this point I could have run around the left hand side of the map and tried to get around to the back of him, but it was close to the end and I just wanted to pick up a couple of quick kills. And there's one more kill after this and that's basically it. A few tips for you guys. I hope you actually do try this and enjoy it as well as much as I am. Next I'm going on to Attack 45. I hope you stay to watch that as well. If you like this, please give it a rating, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Good fight. Time to get paid.